Hey, what's going on? It's Taco, and I've got some solo zombie gameplay for you on the map Die Rise. This is going to be my strategy on how to get to high rounds, how to get as many points as humanly possible early. I'm talking about getting 40, 50,000 points per round, 14, 15. Enough points to where you can hit the box a million times, get monkeys, get the guns you want, go pack-a-punch both weapons, and at the same time you will have all 6 perks. Now, how is this possible? Well, you're going to have to watch the video to find out. Now, I know that there's a lot of people that have put out videos, solo strategies on this map, and I've seen a few of them, and they're pretty decent, but I have to admit mine is definitely the best. Now, I am not the best zombie player in the world, there's no doubt, but I consider myself pretty damn good. I'm probably better at zombies than I am multiplayer, to be honest. I've put more time into this map than any other zombie map ever. And playing this map, you know, it's not really that hard. It's simple, but when you first get on this map, there's so much shit that can kill you. Falling off buildings, getting squished by elevators, jumping off buildings. Over and over. I've done it a shitload of times. So it can be tricky, but it really is not that hard. My strategy here starts off and same as any other map. You want to knife. I usually knife the first 2 rounds, and I don't waste any bullets until round 3. That's just the way I roll. I know that when you knife zombies, you can get drops that you might not want, but I don't give a shit. So once you stay up there and you got a decent amount of points, you can leave as soon as you have 750, enough to open this door, go turn on the power. Here I'm going for the elevators, and I do not have power on. Retard. So once you get power on, what you're going to want to do is go upstairs and build up enough points to where you can actually get the Bowie knife. 3,000 points for the Bowie knife. And what I also like to do is get claymores, because that's going to factor into our strategy on killing the minions, the little creepy crawler weirdo things that are hard to shoot. The first few times I played, I was like, these things are a pain in the ass. It's hard to shoot them. But, well, I figured out the best way to kill them. In my personal opinion, using claymores is the best way. I know that you can knife them, but to me, that's just a pain in the ass. If you crouch down and knife, it works a lot better. But these claymores, this setup here is just, it's the best way to go, trust me. So once you have the Bowie knife, you're going to need to get a few more points to get the claymores. Usually I end up like 400 or 500 points short like I did here to get the claymores, because unless you get lucky with drops like double points and things like that, you're going to come up short. And it's no big deal, because the minions do not come until round 4, 5, or 6. In this case, they come round 6 because I get screwed. And since they waited so long, I decided to go ahead and get my Juggernog. And usually, if I have enough money, I'll buy the perks that I need that are available to me. Like, I think double taps on the other side, so that I have 2 perks here. I kill the minions, get my free perk, then I go across the way, jump across the other building, get my quick revive. That way I have 4 perks. Now, here come the minions. This is round 7 they don't come. I get totally screwed. So I went with the overhead view here so you can see basically the way that I kill these things. I set a claymore down, let them build up, boom, they're both dead. It's that simple. It's like I said, I know that you can knife them, but it's just so easy to do this, to let them build up. Chase you around a little bit, and you want to wait till both of them show up. That way you can get 2 for 1. So here you go. Watch. Building up, building up. Just lead a claymore down, run past it. They both get destroyed. Simple. Anybody can do that. It's not that damn hard. I promise. So that's why I store my claymores like that. So I have 4 or 5 in advance. And actually, if they come this late, it's not that big of a deal. It doesn't totally screw you. So, and here you go. I get my free perk. And it is, I can't remember what it was. What did I get? I think I got Mule Kick. Let's see. Yep, Mule Kick. Okay, cool. So that saves me $4,000. That's good right there. Now, at this point, you can stay on the roof if you want. But I prefer to go ahead and just kind of go to the other side, to where I'm going to be running and building up all my points, because this area is not too bad. I mean, I stay up here knifing to get enough points to get double tap. So if you don't have enough points to buy the perks that you need to where you can get 4 of them, you can do that. Or you can go to the other side and buy either Speed Cola or what's the other one? Who's Who. But here I decided to go ahead and stay and just get double tap. And I know knifing, a lot of people don't like knifing because you get drops that you don't want, like nukes and shit like that. I mean, you do, but at the end of the day, it kind of balances itself out. And it really doesn't matter. As you can see, I got like 14,000 points right here. So obviously it's worked out pretty good for me on round 7. And I got 2 perks, so here I'm waiting for the damn elevator. Hate that shit. Okay, so now we got double tap. We're good to go. We're going to run over to the other side. Pick up Speed Cola, or not Speed Cola, damn it, Quick Revive. And once we have Quick Revive, that means we have 4 perks. And the next time that we get a minion round, they'll actually drop something. We'll have 5. And then it'll only take one more and we'll have all 6 perks. That's how it is. This is the worst spot, this little area right here. Trying to wait for the damn elevator to get out of here. You can get trapped. If it's mid-round, you're screwed. You're going to die. So we buy the PDW and we are going to work our way to our spot. Now the PDW does not have a lot of stopping power, which is actually a good thing. For early rounds, it will kill the zombies fairly quick. It ain't that big a deal. And it gives you a shitload of points. It's kind of like, what was that gun in Black Ops 1? God, I can't remember what it is. It wasn't the MPL. It was the other little submachine gun. I cannot remember. But same strategy applies here with these little minion things in this area. It's the same damn thing. Now, I like the fact that in this map they have like a dog round where every 4 rounds you can get ammo, which is good. I mean, because if you get to like level 35, 40... Or, well, I will say 40 plus. Without dog rounds, it's a pain in the ass, and 90% of the time you're going to have to hand either your ray gun in or whatever you're using. And so it's always helpful. And with the Sliquifier, it's a good thing to have ammo for that, too. That thing is just the shit. And you'll notice, I haven't even built the Sliquifier yet. I'm just going with the PDW, and that is it. That's all I'm doing. I don't need nothing else. You don't need anything like that. You're just trying to build as many points right now so you can just just tear the shit out of the box up, just destroy it and get whatever you need. So, I got 5 perks. What's next? Who's who? That's what we need, damn it. Minions, bring it to me. Bring it to me. Those 2 windows that I was building over there, it's not like you don't have to build those windows if you don't want to, but I do it because it just makes it a little easier for me to run this route in here, this little half moon route, back and forth, back and forth. Gets a little old, but it is the best way to build the zombies up, and that is what you want to do. You want to get as many of the zombies built up as humanly possible, and then fire your PDW into them and destroy them. Now, I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that in 1 second as soon as I make sure that I have them all built up. And right there, one of my damn claymores killed a few of them. I had them too far out. I put those claymores there up against the wall. That way, in case I get trapped, cornered, that they'll kind of bail me out, maybe. Here you see I have a nuke. I'm just trying to avoid it. Because like I said, we're trying to get shitloads of points, and the nuke will totally just shit on your points. It's bad news, bad juju. So unless it's like round 1 or 2 or something, then a nuke's always cool. Yeah, you don't have to worry too much about it. But this route right here is not that difficult. It can be a bitch if they're jumping over the bar. I'd say it's safe to run this route up until, if you have decent guns, probably round 25, 30. But you see here, I bring them all over. Just open them up. They all line up for you. Get as many points as you can. Take the whole group out, except for a couple. I don't know why I grabbed that hammer. Bad move. It's that simple. Like, if you have all your perks, you can stay in here longer. But with just using the PDW, like Unpack a Punch, I would not advise staying in this room past 17, 18, because it does tend to get a little shitty. Unless you're really good. I mean, if you can run tight routes and you're like, just fucking Carl Lewis running around on steroids, then you're good to go. And same thing, round 15, 3rd time through with the minions, and 1 claymore takes out 2 of them. So I don't think that they made these things that hard to kill, but honestly, I'm not gonna say it's really easy, because if you don't know about using the claymores, it can be a bitch trying to shoot them, because they jump everywhere. They jump off the wall, they jump on you, next thing you know they're behind you, and you get trapped in a corner and you're dead. And it's happened to me several times, I'm not gonna lie. Until I learned about using these claymores, I mean, it was kind of a pain in the ass. I knew you could knife them and get your perks that way. So anyway, this is just a quick video kind of explaining how to get the highest amount of points possible. By round 15, 16, whatever, I got 40,000 points. You can go tear up the box, do what you need to do. I would not advise staying here too long because you will get killed. But I am Taco, and I'm outie. Look at that TV. Hot damn.